Thank you so much for the opportunity to pitch here. Hi everyone, I'm Jose Puga and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Imaginario AI. And what we're building is a video intelligence layer for corporate video teams. We are an award-winning startup built by experts in video and AI. In my case, I come from the media and entertainment world. I used to head business development as well as innovation at the BBC, Warner Brothers Discovery, Sky, and other blue chip media companies, where I helped grow and scale video on demand services from the ground up. And in the case of my co-founder, Dr. Lucal, our CTO, he comes from the autonomous driving and robotics space. So he's a PhD in AI. And this is the type of technology that we're bringing to video marketing and post-production. And even beyond that. And we'll talk about that in a second. So the problem that we're solving is that despite the fact that more than 82% of internet data is video, and a lot of it as well in the corporate world, it's still audio-visual content, there's still no accurate way to find specific moments inside content, and especially raw footage, to then turn that into engaging stories that your companies can monetize, that can help them build brand awareness, and even also for internal communication. And to do this in an autonomous way is still quite a challenging task. So if I give you a sense of at a very high level of what happens in the video space, if you have, let's say, a 1 hour recording, you will roughly spend 1 hour to an hour and a half editing that content, that raw footage, to create, let's say, a promo or a social media compilation or other sort of outputs. However, the main task here is in reviewing that content. So 3 hours or 60% of that process is spent by video marketing and post-production teams finding the best moments, assembling those moments, and then putting together those different scenes and shots to tell stories for different platforms, different projects, different audiences. And the reality, and this is not just impacting the world of media and entertainment, is that the world is drowning in video content. More than 17 billion hours of content are recorded every single day. And if we look at business marketing videos alone, there's the shooting ratio. So that's the ratio of raw footage per hour of finished content of 12:1. If we look at sports or factual content, documentaries, reality shows, and others, that's 75:1. And the problem is not just the number of hours that you're dealing with, but it's also the number of shots. On average, you'll have more than 1,000 shots used in 1 hour of finished content. And this impacts more than 54 million businesses worldwide that use video for marketing. So that's why at Imaginario AI, we've built a multi-agent system that doesn't just understand your content like closer to human understanding. So that's across vision, speech, and sounds, but it also turns that understanding of your content into limitless personalized stories at scale. So our AI engine can then create branded promos, social media cuts, company events, compilations, interviews, mini episodes, and more. And this is not just simple cuts for social media, but complex storytelling. And what we're building at a very high level is a video intelligence layer. So it's a multi-agent system that, just like any regular creative team, you'll have a manager, which is the orchestrator. And that agent, that it's an orchestrator, manages specialists that are editing, reviewing footage, making the scripts, and other parts of the creative process in a more autonomous way. It's also worth noting that integrations are at the core of our solution, including MCP as well. So we're connected to storage systems like AWS S3, also on premises, connected to Google Drive, Dropbox, and more. Also, we have analytics and also native integrations with editing systems like Adobe Premiere, Avid Media Composer, DaVinci Resolve, and others. And our ultimate goal is to expand horizontally across the entire video workflow. We're starting with curation and search, and now we're in editing. And very soon, we're going to be tackling the entire workflow. And of course, to do this, it's not just about accommodating low-quality videos, but this is about high-end content with a scalable AI processing infrastructure, both on the cloud as well as on premises. And deep integrations, again, at the core of this solution. So we are Imaginario AI. We're right here, just a few meters down, Innovation Park at CS, booth CS 628. So please come and visit us, and happy to show you a demo. Thank you so much.